Oh, so, Blizzard warning week 2. We are seeing the first match of the day between Psyoh and LiquidCake. LiquidCake being quite rusty, as I think it's been not just the summer, but also a bit of the last semester that he hasn't been playing.
Doing the old British accent.
British accent? Nah, I'm Canadian. I have a Canadian accent.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna see a Zelda vs. Ike matchup. Yeah, LiquidCake played him a little bit earlier. Yeah, he's definitely a little bit rusty. He's not in the heyday as before, but this matchup is potentially very volatile, depending on how well Psyoh adapts to how Zelda plays, because Zelda is just
weird.
Yeah, it's a character that, fundamentally, if you just don't fall for Zelda's dumb traps, you should win the matchup every time, as most characters. But Zelda has a lot of weird, fast moves that are very punishable, so if you can detect how Zelda's going to play, then yeah, you'll win. But that's definitely not how you do that. Psyoh eating the up B, and LiquidCake taking the first stock. Yeah, it looks like Psyoh might be struggling a little bit with the how to get in against Zelda.
If I'm not mistaken, this is October winner.
Yeah, I believe so. This is the top side of the bracket, winner's bracket.
I mean, I'm on the bottom.
Oh, you're on the bottom?
Do either.
Oh no.
Third.
The person who wins this has to play Solomon, so they're not.
Okay.
They're not gonna have fun with the Yoshi.
Oh yeah.
What's it? You have to play. I think it's set up 3, so it's either. I think it's Versal and Celsius.
Yeah,
Is there 2 people there? You have to play the winner of one of those. I think that's what it is.
I think we should probably try switching codes. Just because I need high level decently good practice. Because I just play on Elite Smash for 2 hours.
Oh man, I would not consider myself particularly good practice just because of the fact that I'll just play late. But somewhere along the way, Psyoh did get kill on LiquidCake, but there's a substantial. There was a substantial percent lead, but now it's a stock lead after getting that sweet spot of, I'm not sure if it's back or forward air, but both of them hurt like a truck, and they'll kill at ledge much earlier than 140%. Oh, but missed the ledge with that up B. It's LiquidCake's rustiness going through. But good down tilt into forward air confirmed. I don't think it's true, but I'm not a Zelda player, so, or at least I'm not a very good one. And I'm not a good Zelda player, and I haven't done a lot of labbing on it, so I don't know if that was true, but it looked true. Maybe it's that percentage in weight class that made it true, but another whiff. Yeah, LiquidCake is definitely rusty.
LiquidCake's wearing the hat, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bad with names.
Oh, trust me, everyone's bad with names. I was called Charlie for the longest time, and that is not my actual name, and people still call me Charlie.
What is it? Because I totally know what it is.
Then what is it?
I'm just asking you to make sure you know.
No, don't worry about it. I was called Daniel by my high school advisor for the longest time, even though that was not my name, and she has my name on file, so it's like, you literally...
What is your name?
It's David.
Oh, that's not even close.
So I'm not worried about people calling me the wrong name, because I'm just used to it. It's the norm. When somebody approaches me and they're like, oh yeah, it's David, I'm just like, holy shit, I remember. But into game 2, LiquidCake going into the Isabelle. Isabelle did receive a few buffs in the last patch, if I remember correctly, or the patch before, I don't remember. I think it was the Lloyd rocket, the down B that she plants, has a faster activation, so it's less likely somebody will run straight over it. And also means that if you activate it manually, it comes out a lot faster, so it's a little bit better as an anti-air option. And they also made the side B have a better detection. But yeah, this is also this is a really, again, similar to the Zelda matchup, where it's like, if LiquidCake can keep Psyoh out, then this should be an awful matchup for Ike in theory. But
yeah, Isabelle and Village, you have to have a plan. Like, that's it. Have a good, really good plan, and you should be fine.
The problem is that the moment you get flustered against any of these sort of characters, you'll just start making more mistakes, and as you make more mistakes, you'll just take more percent. And then it doesn't matter the fact that they have okay kill options. It's the fact that you're just now really down in stocks. So, and that's basically what we're seeing right here, where LiquidCake is just landing the forward airs, landing the back airs, and sort of just whittling on the percent. And then whenever Ike does get in, he's usually got in a pretty flustered way, and it shows because he takes more percentage off of that and doesn't actually really get a way in. But I think he's starting to get a bit of an idea of how to get in. It's just, yeah, you can't dash attack at the ledge.
You can get away with a lot of things. Again, this Isabelle and Villager's grab. It is not an Ike dash attack.
Yeah, like, it's a slow grab, but, like, my god, if either of them do a back throw and you're at, like, 120% of the ledge, you're just dead.
It's a really good back throw.
They just yeet you all the way off stage. It's like... a lot of people just, like, don't think it's very good. Oh, that was a really early kill there, and it's not surprising. Forward smash. Oh, no, I need to bring that up. It's 1-1. I should have been updating that.
Yeah.
Eh.
Let me see if my name's ready. Maybe yours is.
Did that update? I don't know if that updated. I don't know how this works. Shit. Did it update? I don't think it updated. I think it now updated.
Yeah, after you commentate this set, you're...
Ah, there we go. That's all.
After
Okay.
you commentate this, you're...
Okay. Who was I playing against? The winner of, oh yeah, it was either, Oh no, that changed... I need to check it again. I don't know who it would be. Oh, that would have been an up air there, and, I wouldn't kill on Lilac, but it would have been a nice percentage, but,
Hey, do I get a winner's win? Like, that's the real question. Am I gonna win more than 2 games in winners?
Well, you'll have to play the winner of my,
Oh, yeah.
set, so...
I mean, I did get the 5, but...
Yeah, but, what's it? Like, I don't know how much you've been practicing over the summer.
I've been playing a lot. I have no life in the game.
Okay, so you might actually be seated improperly right now, and you could actually be placing much higher than expected, but...
You know, I know it. Like, what was, like, I literally, my schedule was, I wake up at 7, I go on a run, and then what? Like, what else is there for me to do? Once a week I mow the lawn, and then a few chores. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Such is the life of living in the Midwest. There's nothing to do here. But,
my parents don't like going to the state fair or anything like that, so it's just, guess I'm playing Smash Bros.
Yeah, but
Minecraft.
Psyoh took that first stock, so evened it up, but I think Psyoh's getting a little bit desperate to try to get in, and is falling for LiquidCake's side Bs. It's like, it's not even a particularly, like, tricky setup, it's just the side B's getting thrown out and he's side Bing into it. So...
I always see Psycho use a lot of side B.
Side B is the right thing to get in, it's just he needs to either ledge cancel the side B so that he can get something, or he has to go straight to ledge and not get caught. But like...
He's actually really good at auto-canceling it.
Oh yeah. Like, auto-canceling it is actually not that hard, because if you just do it high enough up from the ledge...
You just auto-cancel?
As long as you've entered the not the tumble state, but like the fall state where you can't do anything, and you touch the ground, it has like no end lag after that point. But if you use it and you hit the ground while before you hit that sort of tumble state, then you have like a pretty noticeable amount of end lag. But
Yeah.
like Ike in general, like has really good options that have like really low end lag. But the issue is that like almost
that
stuck
would
there.
have been a tough scene.
Yeah, but like what Psyoh needs is that he needs to start like if he's playing flustered and he's struggling to get in, he needs to make it so that when he does get in, it counts because he's getting like decent combos, but he's not getting like amazing combos.
It's very there we go.
Yeah, like I think he just got frustrated trying to get in.
Yeah.
When you're approaching, you have to. You can't take the downwards approach because then all they have to do is just back up and then punish because there's almost no good there's almost no good moves that like if you do a down air that's gonna cover somebody retreating. You have to.
You stopped the recording?
Not yet. But yeah, that's 2-1 LiquidCake.
Yep.
So.